I'm going to talk about two case studies. And this one is Wieliczka Science. Wieliczka salt mine. And they decide to change their look. They decide to change the product they're selling for the tourists. And this is how it looks a few years ago. It's quite nice, as you see.
Quite nice.
It was quite nice in the 80s.
Yeah, it's before, yeah. So what was revolutionary in this case? It was that they didn't ask. They wanted to work with the designer, but they didn't think about the beauty. They didn't ask me, to just design something cute and something new. They wanted to solve the problems, and that was really incredible because it's Poland, and it's salt mine. It's like I was really surprised. So we built a team. The team was made by the people from the company. So there were people who know production, they know about selling, they know a lot about history of mine, but they also know a lot about salt and what we can do with salt. And and the goal was to create something to really solve the problems. And one of the problems was in their shops. The woman didn't want to buy the products. There were more men who buying the products and not the woman. So they thought that probably, the woman, they don't need this. So we tried to think how to solve this problem, and we have also other. So we start with collecting ideas and talking together and understanding what we can do. We built a big map of products that they need or they have already, and we try to find how to start the production and how to start what's the best for them. And of course, for us it's obvious, but not for them. We started with this. Yeah? Ta-da! The salt. And, for us it's really simple because it's a salt mine, so they have to sell salt. But for them it was totally different. They were looking everywhere. They wanted to sell the decoration, the small gadgets made with cell or whatever else. But they didn't think that the salt is the best. The dietary salt is the best solution. So we start with this, and of course, we decide that this packaging, it's cute, but it's really impossible to use by tourists because, of course, it's too heavy, it's too big. So we start with this. Okay, so then you can see the disappointment of the people because they hired a very important designer and he's doing this, okay? She's not doing the cute gadgets, but this. We developed the big series of products made from the dietary salt, and we were working a lot about the smell and the taste. Yeah, so different taste. And also we developed this products for cosmetics. So we changed the smell, we changed the colors. So you have this small packaging and actually that was a success because then they analyzed that the tourists, they cannot buy too much in the shop because they have no money because the ticket for the salt mine it's 70 zloty, and so on the end they have no money to buy anything in the shop. But when they have this series, they buy for each one from the family. They buy one taste of the salt. Yeah, so we develop also this. So we have the series of basic products and also a little bit more luxury. And we work a lot about different tastes. Yeah, and so after 1 year, we have a very big success because the selling goes up to 70%. Can I say like that? Yeah. And all the investigation, you know, it was no investigation because after 1 year they already had money to invest again. Yeah, so they did again, and I think it's the story that is from 7 years. So they develop a lot of new products, and of course the woman loves us now, and they think about going out from the salt mine to sell these products to large public. Okay, so that's the nice story from the salt mine. And this one scene is another one. This is from Copernicus Science Center. That's why it's Science Center. Huh?
Warsaw.
In Warsaw, yes, yes. So there were the client was also extremely open and extremely intelligent, and it was really incredible. So they didn't ask us to do something because normally when the client order the exhibition, he already knows what he wants. You know, he knows he wants something, you know, and you can never develop the ideas. But here they didn't know anything. They just say, okay, come on, do it well. And so we proposed to build the big team of people, and we have the people from education world. We have the people from design world, technology, and of course users, so the children. And yeah, and that was incredible too. So we develop the products. Yeah, so we develop the products about interactivity, but not only like the interactivity between kid and the machine, but also the interactivity between children, so it's like a social interactivity, and also the intellectual and physical and emotional. So we try to work on all the senses, because of course we have the educators and people from different worlds that could show us how to work with children. So yeah, so we could understand how the children works, what they need, how they want to hide, you know, how they want to discover, and also the engineers and technology people, the people from technology and yeah, from this technical world. They were really passionate to work with us and to solve a lot of problems, because of course when you're doing something innovative, it's like thousand and thousand problems, and when you do the product, the prototype, then you decide, you understand how many problems you have, and then when you finish the second prototype, you have new problems, you know. So you really need to have a very good team of people, and this one was like perfect one. Yeah, so we did the space. Crazy space.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, and the last thing is we work a lot. You know, as a designer, I work with the tools, with the materials, but with technology. But I also always try to work a lot with the users and with the people, so I can understand them. And this is how you can see we doing a lot of workshops for children, so we can really understand what is the passion, what they like, what they don't like, when they are, you know, when they open the eyes, when they, you know, like, all these emotional things. So this is how it works. So this is my presentation. That's it. Thank you.